Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil, and it's time to talk Taskmaster Series 14. I would say that this is the best day of the year, but that's not entirely true because this day comes twice a year because it's the first day of the new series of Taskmaster. We're about to start Series 14, and I am psyched. I think it's a really interesting cast this season. Dara, Briain, Sarah Millican. I'm well familiar with both of their work. I'm a big fan of both, so I think they're going to be great additions. Dara's kind of filling that. I hesitate to use the word elder statesman, but kind of the elder statesman comedian role that's recently been filled by the likes of Alan Davies, Rod Gilbert, certainly Bob Mortimer back in the day, Ardal O'Hanlon, these types. So we've got that guy taken care of. Sarah's great. I love her style. Certainly doesn't hurt to have a northern sensibility in the group. And then there's three competitors that I know very little about at all. Fern, Brady, and John Kearns. I checked out both of their some of their stand-up on YouTube. I tried to put together a bit of a reaction to a getting to know you kind of video for the channel, but there was no way copyright was going to let me get away with that, so I abandoned that idea. But Fern's really fun. John Kearns seems like a complete wild card. The bulk of his stand-up, he was wearing like a Friar Tuck wig and fake teeth, so I don't know what his deal is exactly, but he could be an interesting competitor. And then there's Munya Chawawa, who I couldn't actually find any stand-up of, but the man lives on YouTube. He's got his own channel. He creates a lot of YouTube-specific content, including a lot of musical-based stuff. But I also recently saw him in a guest starring role on Sandman, which was really cool because I'm a huge Sandman fan. If you haven't checked out Sandman and thought maybe it's not your jam, I still urge you to check it out on Netflix and then check out my reactions to it if you're so inclined. Awesome new television. I highly recommend it. I'm only a little bit... I wouldn't call myself impartial. I'm a huge fan of the comic books from back in the day. Give it a go. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Anyway, Series 14, it's going to be a blast. So looking forward to just getting back into the swing and the vibe of the show. Little Alex Horne is my hero. And this is going to be a blast. We'll talk a lot more when the episode's over. So here we go. Episode 1. Chassis, the wings. Oh look, they've all got little miniature dolls of them.
Hello, thank you. I'm Greg Davies, and this is a brand new series of Taskmaster.
Everybody applaud.
Let me tell you, beneath this suit, I'm basted with the finest goose fat and ready to pop in the oven. Afterwards, take me out, and I'll melt in the mouth. Delicious. Let the games commence. Please welcome Dara, Briain, Fern, Brady, John Kearns,
Nice sweater.
Munya, Chawawa, and Sarah Millican. Before bed each night, his wife puts talcum powder on his rear end and special area in what he described to me as his night-night bot-bot powder party. It's little Alex Horne!
I'm so happy.
After my new book.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
The new autobiography of you. It's called Greg, A Force of Nature. It's the first part of 8.
I like it. And on we go. What's the first prize task category of this new series, my little furry friend?
Today you've asked them to bring in the most jaw-dropping item.
Jaw-dropping. Astounding. Or is someone going to try and take it literal? What could drop your jaw? Could somebody make a machine that drops jaws?
Whenever you'd see Bugs Bunny or another beloved cartoon character dressed as a sexy female version of themselves.
Oh, they do the awooga.
So I got this made. You have to see the effect it had on Alex.
A framed picture of a rescue chicken called Fern Brady. There's this couple called David and Carol that really, really love comedy a lot. And they have rescue chickens named after different female comedians. I don't know if you've got one, Sarah.
It's a Sarah Millican chicken as well.
That's the thing, is they always update you on how your chicken is doing. So, like, Fern Brady the chicken was the biggest girl of the lot. She really enjoyed her food. But during the pandemic, I got a tweet from them one day saying, Fern Brady died this morning, but...
These are strong so far. Someone's got to drop the ball soon, haven't they?
Well, it's John's turn now.
Yeah.
I brought in the Guinness World Records book.
This is going to take some talking round. Is that the guy who was the quickest ever to get 1 point?
A knitted version of my head.
They've really nailed how that your teeth are on your lips.
I don't own it, I had to buy it. Oh, what? £200.
200? That's jaw-dropping.
It's a ceramic dildo that has one of my jokes engraved. Is that the right word? I've never written on a dildo apart from mine.
I was told it was a ceramic bangle holder. Here it is.
1 point to John.
The
1
book.
point,
Yeah.
okay.
I really loved it, but I'm only giving him 2 points. It's Munya's knitted head.
Oh, OK.
That's harsh.
Yeah, sorry, it is harsh, isn't it? Yeah.
2 points, OK.
I'm going to give
Welcome to the world of
joint
Taskmaster.
honours to Dara's jaw-dropping cartoon and Sarah's ceramic dildo, because the thing that genuinely shocked me the most was that Fern would read, Fern Brady is dead.
All right. Okay. What is this? What on earth is this? Okay, so this season's circus themed.
Hello, Alex.
That can be what?
Hello, Sarah.
Oh my god!
This way, please.
Oh, it's even got the side profiles on it.
Hello, Dara.
Hello,
Now
Alex,
what?
How are you?
So, yeah.
Dara's face isn't even centered up.
And you can open the task.
What on
Would you like
earth?
to read the task?
Yeah.
What is Fern wearing? I'm distracted by the boxes so much. I'm not even checking out everyone's outfits.
What 10 films are you in? Your time starts now.
What do you mean?
That I am in.
Yes.
What is going on this episode?
Might I say, as a side note, Fern's early fury bodes very well for the rest of the series.
I'm trying to work out what film is that.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's a
7?
Yep, that's 1 out of 10.
What, did I just get one?
Yep,
It's a sheep. Bo Peep. Ram. Bo.
Rambo.
correct.
Rambo. Okay.
This is a bendy stick that comes back to you. What the hell's that called again?
Australian wizard. Oh, maybe another word for an Australian.
Yes,
Wizard of Oz.
correct.
Cornflake Club. The Breakfast Club.
Correct.
The Breakfast Club.
So they're peas.
He's got number 10 on his shoulder. Is that? Do they all? Frozen peas? Are they for
Frozen.
Correct.
frozen? Okay.
Clockwork Orange.
Correct.
Clockwork Orange. Yeah. Okay, I saw the key on that.
Oh. Gone with the Wind.
Correct.
Gun with the Wind. Oh, jeez.
Goat, teabag, carrots. Carrot tea, ram.
Karate Kid.
Correct.
Karate.
Number 10.
Oh, jeez.
You represent a moment in a film.
7. What's in the box? Which is what John just guessed completely randomly.
Dara, not the first comedian to do this show because his children enjoy it, only to lose all the respect his children previously had. John, when you just shouted at the top of your voice, chipmunks, it felt like a man throwing in the towel for the whole series. One film that you were adamant about was Peas, the film.
A lonely gardener. The only thing that grows in his garden is peas.
Yep.
He goes to bed. The peas run in the house. and they kill him and then live his life.
That's peace.
Coming to a cinema.
I'd watch it. I'd watch it.
Alex est un petit cheval.
Little horse.
Merci pour les baguettes. Okay,
Silence of the Rams?
Silence of the Rams. It's not Silence of the Rams.
Oh, such a puzzle. The Wizard of Oz returns?
What are the jars?
Jaws.
Correct.
Jaws. Oh, it's just the accent.
Fight Club.
No.
Breakfast Club.
Correct.
Munya's doing well. What are the rocks?
The Rock.
Close.
The Rock 2.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Correct.
Dundee.
I think Munya won that one.
Munya picked up a bow and said, I've written it down because I was so intrigued, I know the feeling of this.
So, in Zimbabwe, we used to have 9 gardeners. My dad was like, look, I can't afford these 9 gardeners, too many, yeah? So, we need to rank them. So he put me in charge of ranking them. So what I would do is I would give them tasks. And one of them was to make me a bow and arrow. So the person who made me the bow and arrow was top gardener. So...
What the fuck's going on?
It's worth you knowing that he will mention Zimbabwe in every single task. Munya gets 5 points, 4 to Sarah, 3 to Fern, 2 to John, Dara just a single point.
Dara, you're pretty angry about this, yeah?
Not at you, not at the show, not at the concept, not at the whole idea of puzzles and fun. I'm just angry at me.
For a bit of a laugh, we borrowed the whole of Gatwick Airport's South Terminal.
What? Did you really? This show's getting fancy. Okay, there's just a random toilet. How did they empty the whole South Terminal?
Imagine if I just knocked this over there. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Someone's gonna do it.
I love a toilet roll. I feel much
Oh,
happier
it's
now
gonna
that there's
go.
no...
It's gonna go.
Land loo in the loo.
You must stay on the spot at all times.
Most loo roll in the loo wins.
That's not an easy shot.
Oh no!
I wonder if you could make a rope out of one that you could thread the other ones
Oh no!
down.
Do you think I should have a tactic?
Yeah, like make one that's a rope with a weight at the end. Oh! Oh!
Did that count?
No?
No, it's not in the bowl.
Is there an ideal amount of weight?
We've got an
stability?
inordinate number of jumpsuits this season. Oh! Hoorah.
Yes!
Okay, it's something.
Okay, I'm off the mark. You weren't expecting the second one to land, were you?
Oh, Dara. Oh. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot.
I hit the rim 6 times in a row. That's shattering.
Yes, he got a whole roll in, which is 140 sheets, we all know that, and 43 other individual sheets.
That was the only pleasure left open to me, is the thought of you going through my toilet paper and individually counting the sheets.
We've all missed the seat a few times in our life, haven't we? There you go.
I'm just going to start. Maybe this isn't impossible.
Oh!
Just keep
Oh,
it going.
are we good?
No.
Someone's going to put up a goose egg.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
You should be calling Steph Curry.
LeBron James. LeBron James. Oh!
Just wet them to make them a bit heavier.
Yeah.
Oh. It seems such a waste of using an entire airport terminal for this task. All right. Dara may have the lead right now.
What did you mean when you said we've all missed the seat sometimes?
Me personally, just, you know,
We
when
all.
you've got 9 gardeners, a lot of stuff happens.
She had a total of 80 individual sheets, whereas Munya just 61.
Good. Break.
What? Okay. Random.
Gravity will provide the power. So, weirdly, I'm going to throw it up before I throw it down.
I don't
Right,
see
I
this
might
going
try
well.
throwing it down now. Ooh, got an idea. Make a little paper airplane.
Paper airplanes are not
Well, look how
aimable.
beautiful it is first and foremost. The chassis, the wings. It's a fantastic piece of engineering. Fly.
We're going slow-mo. If this goes in, I'm... No. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, it would have been such a...
What's happening now?
Oh, I'm going to make a bigger one.
I feel like I'm watching French New Wave cinema now. Oh. He's gonna put up enough of
I know
burger.
that, that's the task. Well, that didn't go to plan.
Nothing. Nothing.
I had such high hopes because of the archway you delivered. Gravity will provide the power. I thought this man knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I mean, he may not win this game, but he'll win a César, the French Oscars for Best Short Film. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I'm the maker of peas.
Afterwards, we sometimes stick around and have a bit of fun. John grabbed a loo roll, chucked it straight in.
Have you got it?
No.
No, I didn't film it.
Oh no!
Yeah, we did.
Oh, oh.
Watch it.
No way!
That's got to just be gut-wrenching, isn't it?
Yes!
A single point to John. Then we have Munya with 2 points. Sarah came third, 3 points. Fern, 4 points for second place. But the winner with 5 points is Dara Briain. And it's the first team task now.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, team tasks already. Normally we wait an episode. So who's with who? Men versus women, young versus old. What do we got here?
For you, I'd give it a go.
Great.
Sarah and Munya,
Should I
cool.
read the task? Hi. Oh, hello.
You are now a team.
Oh, damn. OK.
Dara, this is Fern. Fern, this is Dara.
Hey, nice to
Hi,
meet
lovely to
you.
meet you.
You are a team.
Awesome. So where does John go?
There's John.
Oh, oh, we got mix and
Create the
match
best
teams this
picture
year.
of
I
a
like it.
bird on the black square. Alex will walk towards you every time you name a different bird.
Alex will stop moving every time you name a different fish. Oh my
I hear
god.
that.
it's
I hear that. This is sick. OK, all right.
I will follow the last person who said a species of bird.
How good are
Fish.
you on fish and birds?
That was my uni degree, so we're all good.
Was it really?
Was it your uni degree?
Yeah, I mean, some people call it psychology, but I...
Fish and birds, psychology.
During that, Fern was either freezing or needed a wee.
It was really hard to go to the toilet in that costume.
Yeah.
So I think I went once in the whole series.
Pigeon.
Carp.
Seagull.
Alex. Seagull.
Can you move well? Will he
Will you
keep
just keep
walking
coming
towards
towards
you
Until you say
if you
fish.
move?
Carp.
Oh yeah, and you can use the same ones again.
Owl.
I can't think of a fish. Think of a fish.
Where's the head? Is that the head up
That's
there?
the head up there. Beak. That's its beak.
Shouldn't we put a foot over here?
I'm totally not seeing how you don't see this.
Okay, is this like a mangled rabbit or something?
I can't think of any birds or fish.
Falcon.
Falcon.
No.
No.
Quick, say something.
Not hatch. Not hatch.
That's the head, yeah?
Yes.
So what's this? The body?
It's body.
Yeah.
It's a turkey.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It doesn't look like anything.
There's so much wrong with this.
Where's the head now?
Got the wing.
That's not a bird.
I have to know when to step away. Let's step away.
Are they going in?
They've gone in there.
They're a little dysfunctional.
Although Dara took an early leading role.
Yeah, much ignored.
You did run round and round the canvas and then say to Alex really aggressively, what, you're just going to keep coming towards me?
I thought we had an exceptional use of physics. You know, a wise man once said, gravity will do the rest.
You remember it differently to me.
So, this is what Munya and Sarah created.
Does look like a bird. See?
You know what? It's a penguin with its head down.
It looks like it's leaning into wind.
It's a bird with human feet leading into the wind.
Well, you know, that's evolution.
I've kind of brought it to life.
Yes.
Fabulous kingfisher.
That's a Zimbabwean nut
I
hat.
thought it might be, yeah.
Let's see this beautiful bird.
There we go. There's the bird.
Yeah. You can see the beak here.
Maybe
at
it's a
the
turkey.
left-hand side.
Maybe it's a
The wings
turkey.
are up like this.
I'm being very generous here.
No, I mean, it's unless the bird's been exploded everywhere, it doesn't look like anything.
Oh, do you not see the duck's head?
I can see a bird. Also, at the right-hand side is a head.
No.
It's a chicken, look. There we go. Standard
You
chicken.
criticised our feet. How dare you?
It's pointing the other way.
But, you know, let's not pretend that that bird's good. I feel sorry for them, so I'm going to give them 2 points.
Okay.
But I'll be giving 5 points, the top marks, to the team of 2.
There we go. 5 points to Munya and Sarah.
So they went 5-letter names versus 4-letter names this year. That's my rationale for these teams.
Please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show!
First final task. Oh, safety vests. What do we have here?
That look on Dara's face, I
And
call it
pilgrim
deep
hats.
regret.
Taking it in turns, you must place a single item of your additional clothing in the triangular basket. The most weight in the triangular basket when the balloon pops wins. But if you pop the balloon, you get 0 points.
Okay. So they've got a boot, a hat, they've got gloves, a scarf, a vest, a sunflower necklace.
So we're going to start with the person in last place, Greg, and that's obviously John.
You can turn this round.
No, he's 10 points behind
No, I
Sarah.
know.
He can't turn it around.
Oh, perfect.
Right.
Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Gently,
It's a bold
but
move.
gentle. Oh, you lovely bear.
You lovely bear. Oh, second boot, second boot.
LeBron James. Double boot.
There we go.
No movement yet.
Oh,
Come on, Fern, that's
oh,
it.
Fern.
Oh my gosh. This is a bold move.
Easy.
Well, another boot, I think.
Another boot.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely pissed on the adrenaline there.
Oh.
Back to Dara. He's going flipper. I think he's using physics.
Yeah, you want to choke up on the fulcrum. Place it as close.
Lovely delivery.
LeBron James.
He's going flipper.
Flippers. Oh.
And it goes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she
Oh,
wouldn't.
hello.
She wouldn't.
Now she's booting.
That's madness.
No. Seems like insanity.
And
I
look.
think it needs a bit of force.
No, you don't want to pop the balloon, John.
You do you, John. Play your game.
No.
Now we're getting somewhere. Good morning, Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, he's going hat. Why not go something light?
Are we
Dear
happy that's
God.
in the triangular basket?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. It has got invisible.
Physics, yeah.
Physics,
You know the
bitches.
thing they're going to say about Munya? He lives on the edge.
I don't think that's what they're going to say. Oh, lovely.
No, 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 no.
Oh, Munya.
Okay, bro, count me down from 3. Count me down from 3!
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Silly move. Silly, silly move. So everyone gets 5
So
except for
Who
Munya?
was too near the edge in the end, gets 0 points. Dara and John, both exactly the same, 14-61. Which means that Sarah gets the 2 points, 3 points to Fern, but in joint first place, 5 points to Dara and John.
All right. It was kind of a leveling task, because if you get to go first, you're
But
in
the winner
better,
with 18
better
points
shape.
is Sarah Millican.
Sarah wins! A new series has begun.
She gets her bangle holder back. Sigh of contentment. Well, I'm a happy camper. That was a blast. Just good to have Taskmaster back in my life. It's one of the reasons I started this channel in the first place, so that I could explore this show more. I know a bunch of you are here because of my Taskmaster reactions, and that means so much to me. And I think this has the makings of a really fun season. I haven't stopped thinking about how I do the toilet paper task, because I feel like you might have enough time to create rope out of the toilet paper. Either a single twist, or, like, you know, if you really want to get fancy, like braiding 3 twisted strands together and get enough length so that you could tie one roll at the end of it, throw it down, and if you miss, pull it back up and throw it again. And once you get it into the bowl, then you've got a rope that you can slide all the other ones down into the bowl. Maybe. That's my dream. Whether I could actually execute that in 15 minutes, who frickin' knows? But I'd try. I think I'd get creativity points, if nothing else. I worry about John on this show. Not because he isn't funny, because he is. He just hasn't succeeded very well yet. And yet we saw that behind the scenes footage of him chucking the bog roll from like 30 yards away and nailing a garbage can. So it's not like he lacks talent. It's just maybe we saw him on his worst day. My biggest question is, I'm not sure about the design of the final task of this show. There's certainly strategy to it, and I missed the part at the beginning where it's whoever's put the most weight in wins. So I get why everybody went boot, but no, you know what? Munya just played it wrong. Like when you see it start to rise, then you put your lightest frickin' thing in and hope you avoid the pop. That's the only way to do it. And he just said, you know what? No, I'm going flipper. Instead of, like, you know, those little gloves or something, or the sunflower necklace. You have light options instead of flipper. And there is a lot to be said for putting your stuff on the near side of the teeter-totter, too. Simple physics, you know, force equals distance from the fulcrum. It's related to it, right? Mass times distance, I don't know, physics 12 is long ago. But the further away, the greater a force it'll exert. So you want to keep your heavy stuff in. Anyway, yeah, maybe that task wasn't so bad. The painting the birds thing, I like the idea of it, but I don't think either team had a good strategy before they started. And I think that was apparent by what ended up on the canvas. It's interesting because they're very much mix and match teams this year. It's not, here's the old people versus the young people, or here's the women versus the men, or anything like that. It does feel like it's a mishmash, and I like that. I'm a proponent of that. But I think it may lead to more infighting, or no, that's not it, but just clashes of will. I could totally see Dara getting frustrated as heck with his group, because he has that instinct to be the leader, and I'm not sure the other two are going to listen to him at all. I'm intrigued by Munya and Sarah as a team. I think they could work really well together. So a little bit surprised that we got a team task at all this episode, because normally we wait an episode or two before we get into the team tasks, but that's cool. And what else? What else is worth commenting on? Circus seems to be the theme this year. That might be fun. Are we going to get any events that are actually kind of riffs on that? That would be neat. I really actually liked the movie task with the head in the box. I think I'd suck at it, unfortunately, which is weird because, like, I love my movies, and it's not like these are movies that I'm not aware of. It's just some of them were certainly only gettable if you say it with a British accent, like Jaws. Give anyone from North America 3 jars and no one's going Jaws. Gun with the Wind, too. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's more of a British thing, or maybe that's just like sloppy pronunciation, period. But, yeah. Would my mind go there? I don't know. I feel like I would suck rather terribly at that. But maybe once I got a couple under my belt, then, you wire your brain a little differently, and it's like, oh, this is how I should be tackling each thing. And you start looking for the word play and that sort of thing. I never would have got carrot tea kid. But, yeah, who knows? I thought that was a really clever task to put together. I love that Dara couldn't even remember the word boomerang. But I think if any of us went on Taskmaster, you're setting yourself up for embarrassment, aren't you? You're setting yourself up for losing respect, as Greg continually points out, whether it's from your children or your coworkers or your fans or whatever, which is why some people refuse to go on the show. I love David Mitchell's explanation on why he'll never do it. It's like, people think I'm smart, and the only thing this show could do is prove that I'm not. I get it. Even if you end up winning, you are going to have a few winning the whole season, the whole series. You're going to have a few moments where you look the absolute fool on this show, and you've got to have the right personality for that. I could see regretting that decision early on, because obviously watching the show is very different from participating in it, and I do wonder what the actual experience of participating in it must feel like. And then having to revisit all your embarrassing moments afterwards in the theater, in front of a studio audience. But it's all for our benefit, because it's entertaining as hell. It's funny. It's great to see Greg and Alex right back in there, the chemistry that we love so much. I like this cast. I don't think we've got anyone in this cast who's the absolute uncontrollable wild card like we have had in some previous seasons. There's no one really playing a bit this season, if that makes sense. I think everyone's just kind of being themselves. There's some quirky personalities for sure, but I don't think anybody's doing the A-caster never talking to the Alex bit, or a Judy Love and just her total disregard for the rules or anything like that. So maybe this is going to be a bit of a tame season in that regard, but I think it's still Taskmaster, so it's still going to be funny as heck. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to more of these. I'll be getting these out as quickly as I can watch them every week. Love to hear your feedback. Love to hear your thoughts on the cast this series. And until next week, everybody, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.